I'm from Lebanon, unfortunately.
75,000 shawarma here, chicken shawarma. $2.8. $2.8. But it would be very expensive if you change with the official rate.
Yeah, exactly.
Where were you when the explosion happened?
I was at my home, yeah, luckily. The whole building shook like for a few seconds and everyone was scared and yelling. We thought it was an earthquake at first. Yeah, it was very strong. And I'm like 10 kilometers away from the explosion. So the ones near, yeah, were practically more, yeah. It was very big explosion.
In 2020, a massive explosion happened here in Beirut, which destroyed a huge part of the city. It happened down at the port, which I'm very close at right now. And today we'll have a look at the destruction and try to see how it affected Beirut.
So this place was called Nazir. It was fully destroyed because it's right in front of the port. There was an institute where you could learn Arabic language, so it was a very vivid place, good place. They haven't rebuilt it because they have another branch. As you know, before Lebanon was the Switzerland of the Middle East because of its bank system, and it had a lot of its own banks, not the branches of international banks, but own Lebanese. All this cracked now, and people's money are stuck in the banks. For example, you have $100,000 on your account, you can't get it. It's frozen.
Whoa.
So you can't do anything. The maximum limit that you can get is $400 per month. This is the maximum that you can extract from your account.
Okay, now we are about to enter the port.
So the explosion happened on 4th August of 2020.
So that building took away a lot of the pressure from the explosion?
Yes, true, because otherwise all the southern Beirut would be same damage as this one. That's why when the government wanted to demolish it, people gathered and protested saying that this should be like a protective building, like a historical building should be saved. And actually the same was said by the international organization.
That was really sad and devastating to see the remaining parts from the explosion. Now we are back to the nicer part of the city. Remember, Beirut is always full of life and action, no matter crisis, no matter what happened here.
Yeah.
We're from Lebanon.
So there are 6 million people living in Lebanon and 16 million Lebanese people living abroad, mostly in Brazil and other countries.
From Lebanon.
These steps here in Lebanon are pretty famous. A lot of people come here to take photos. A hostel here with the best location here at the steps. Masha loves it, but she doesn't like hostels, so not luxury enough. Look at this beautiful yellow villa. Now we're going inside. This used to be a private villa.
And now it only opens for some special occasions like this, for example.
100% Lebanese. This is a non-profit. This is for men, for ladies. Okay, you see?
Abaya?
Abaya. 100% Lebanese, but you have to know the name. Mabruk Artisanat.
Mabruk Artisanat.
Saint-Vincent de Paul.
Saint-Vincent de Paul.
Saint-Vincent.
Saint-Vincent.
Yes.
Saint-Vincent
Oui, Saint-Vincent
de Paul.
Yes.
What a beautiful villa here in Beirut. A lot of interesting stuff here. What is that? Tatal. It's good.
We have NGO. This is NGO.
Shukran.
Yeah.
What a nice lady just handing out snacks here. Love it.
Jasmine, how you say jasmine in Russia?
I'm from Denmark, so I'm not from Russia.
Denmark, what would they say to jasmine?
Jasmine. So everything here is 100% Lebanese?
100% Lebanese. Okay? Thank you.
The cedar wood that was always decorating the palaces, and since Phoenician times, since like 2000, 3000 BC.
No.
Years BC, yeah, it was the main instrument of trade for the locals.
Not in the page.
All the monuments, all the buildings in this area was heavily affected by the explosion in 2020. You can see the windows still not made, and it's very crazy. A lot of people getting photos taken for their marriage here. Such a romantic city, Beirut. There's a lot of destruction from the revolution here in Lebanon, and this is the egg in the background. You can also see the bullet holes in the building. This is the revolution wall in Lebanon. Didn't see that on my first visit to the city because it's from 2019, around there. And it's a really big wall with a lot of paintings and graffiti. Lebanon got independent from France in 1943, and this is the first president of the independent Lebanon. Mohammed Al-Amin Mosque in Beirut. Give me a good fact about Beirut.
The first law school was here in Beirut.
Beirut! What is it?
This is the Lebanese cedar wood. It's a sign of Lebanon. It's on the Lebanese flag. That's why I made it. It's actually drawn from the real cedar, from the cedar reserve. Yeah.
So you love Lebanon?
I love it. Yeah, my country, my house, my home.
Lebanese food is on another level. Everything is so tasty. We are having hummus with meat, stuffed wine leaves, and other delicacies. Lebanon is a food heaven. So how has Lebanon changed the last years, like since last time I was here?
Yeah, it changed a lot. So instead of like having poor and rich and middle class, now the middle class is gone. So either poor or rich.
Okay.
So if you are paid in Lebanese currency,
yes,
you are considered poor now. If you have an income with the foreign currency, you are considered rich.
Okay.
So no middle class anymore. Someone outside Lebanon, you can send him some money.
Yes. Hot and humid day in Beirut and lots of traffic. Just exchanged some money. I changed $100 and €100. How much did I get for $100?
So 2,700,000 lira.
And €100 was 2,900,000?
Yes, 2,900,000. Exactly. Crazy.
Insane
like,
exchange rate.
big pile of Lebanese money.
Now we'll go and have the best shawarma in town.
Yeah.
Let's go. So if you get income from outside of Lebanon, things are
things
pretty
are,
okay.
yeah, pretty okay and like cheap.
Yeah.
For example, the schools and like gym payments are like very cheap.
How much did the school price go down?
Yeah, for example, I used to pay like around $600 a month. Now only $70.
Whoa.
Big difference. It's only small.
Oh, it's fine. 75,000 shawarma here, chicken shawarma, with lots of garlic. They love garlic in Lebanon. Right?
Yeah, the garlic is the secret ingredient.
Yeah.
$2.8.
$2.8. So they only sell bread for a limited amount of time?
Yes, exactly. That's why you can see them standing in line to buy bread.
Okay. 3 hours a day?
Maybe each depends on the bakery.
And then you can buy bread on the black market?
Yeah, outside Beirut, like you don't have a choice. Like to feed your children, you have to buy from black market. Yeah, it's not easy.
I'm from Lebanon.
I'm from Lebanon, unfortunately.
Do you like Lebanon?
It's a love and hate relationship, definitely. Because like it's really, really beautiful, but like the government just like. So, yeah. Sadly.
Thank you so much.